Welcome back to Planet Crafter. What do I want to do today? So I have the water clearing on the other side of the dam. I do have that area that has 202 goo, but I feel like I remember there being another goo area over by that platform in the stone forest. So I think I'm going to go over there and check real quick just to make sure I'm not crazy. It should be a fairly small one because we're near the end of the goo and most of it is in that other location. So that said, let's jump in. And we are kicking off with 87% of the way to global planet purification. We have 244 more goo to clean up, and 202 of it is in one spot. There are still several areas to clean up. I'm wondering if this includes the water, just because 4 seems like a lot for an extra like 30 goo. So I have food, I have water, and let's go over here real quick. I want to check. If there's nothing there, we'll just go over to the other side. We still haven't found an access card yet, so that is a limiting factor for us right now in clearing the train station still. If I don't find one today, because I doubt I'll be able to clear everything up, I'll clear everything that I can today. And if I don't find the access card today, then I'm going to build the portal generator and see if I can actually go to some crashed ships on this planet, because I haven't seen any of them yet, so I don't know if it's going to be similar or different from the other planets. I remember spying another location while I was up here, so unless I already did it and I just completely forgot, I just want to go and check first. I don't seem to have missed anything up here. I may have just cleaned it up already and forgotten about it, but I haven't really explored that area down there or on top of that platform either. But I'm going to try flying across real quick. First, it looked like there was kind of a platform on the cliff over here, so I'm going to go this way first. Can I drink this water? Thanks, froggies. I'm going to try flying across over to the cliff face over here. So I can get up here. Am I supposed to get up here? That is a valid question. I'm guessing probably not, seeing as I'm clipping into it now. There's a bug up here. I guess we can at least get a good view up here. And this is the area that I just cleaned yesterday. Okay. So it looks like there's no reason for me to be up here, which I kind of expected. Let's come over here and drop down to those other platforms. I'm not going to bore you with the full exploration, but if I find something exciting, I will pop back in. Ooh, I just about fell off. Scared me a little bit, so I figured y'all would appreciate seeing that. Lots of chests up here. Not necessarily a lot of stuff that I need, but, you know, anything's better than nothing, right? That's the saying. Oh, and then this connects down to over here. Okay. I think this is just above the lake over here that has all the uranium. Nothing up on this cliff, I don't think. Ooh, I found some goo. 12. Nice. Let's clean that up real quick. See, it pays to explore. I did not know that this area was here, to be honest. Like at all. Nice. It's pitch black, so we literally can't see anything to explore, but I will try. Nice thing is this is like right next to a base, or to the main base actually. So even if I end up having to come back, it's not a big deal. I guess let's run the stuff home real quick, and then we can come back over here. Ooh, there's more goo over here. I guess I didn't explore the mushroom area very well. Thankfully, as we get back, it's actually daytime now. Already found that chest. There wasn't anything else to check in these. I'm pretty sure that we were on the car that's in the tree right there. For loot, but I could be wrong. There's a tunnel down here. I wonder if this connects over under the tree stump. It just kind of seems like a tunnel. Nice a cave though. Little osmium cave. 13 goo. There's another goo spot right there. So I've somehow managed to find all 3 of the remaining goo spots that I wasn't tracking all together in the same place. Had 1 chest in it. There's nothing up. Is there something up here? No. 1 chest in it. Had 13 goo. Is there anything that I'm missing over here? Maybe. Doesn't look like it. Unless there's something like on top of this. Nope. Not over here. No. In a little. I guess I can clear out that other spot that's right there. Looks like 9 goo. Okay, that's this area cleaned, which means today we've already cleaned 3 areas. Granted, they were all really small. Yeah, I think the only area we have left to clean now is going to be that big area on the other side of the dam. So let me grab a couple. Actually, I don't need to grab anything. Hey, buddy. Yeah, see, I made the dog, and it gave me that. I'm gonna go ahead and make the animals out of those 2 species I have now. I almost forgot, but I remember. I have 2 species traits that I haven't used yet. Variant, species, variant, species. And hopefully we actually get the new creature that's on toxicity, which is the only one that I've found in the wild to pet. There we go. Hopefully one of these is the dog or cat creature. I don't know. It's kind of like a bulb dog mixed with a dog or a cat, just based off some of the ears I was seeing. Let's find out if we got the toxicity creature, if we just got more. We got one! Yes! Look at him. He's so green. Nice. Got 2. It's a small thing, but I wanted some of them, and I was really disappointed when this guy came out. When I used these guys. How much animals is this making now? Okay, 1.5 million. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. All right, I guess for old time's sake, let's do a full transition over to the other side of the dam. We'll take the double train route, since that'll actually get us closer. So I will see you after I'm done with this. So the water over here is done extracting, so I'm going to go ahead and move the water extractors over to one of the swamp ponds. Rather have them keep working, you know? Hopefully the drones have been able to empty them and I can just pick them up. We're gonna go ahead, we'll fly by the teleport base real quick and grab a snack. I feel like I'm gonna go through the food that I have on me, just staying over there to clean up the 202 goo. Same for water. And then we'll head over here and we'll start cleaning up this area. It's got 202 goo. These lakes are not connected for sure. I'm gonna set the car down when I get over to the area, and then we'll go into a goo cleaning time lapse. See how long it actually takes me to find the goo, to be fair. I think I'm gonna go over by this side where the bridge is. Like about here is probably a good spot, right on this hill for the car. Yeah. Turn your lights off and commence the time lapse. I'll see you when I'm done cleaning up the goo. Okay. We have cleared all of the goo in this tower. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick and make this my... There's like reactors and stuff out there. I wonder if I can get out there. Doubt it. It's probably the end of the map. Oh, I need to be on the hole. There we go. Now we're not going to loot all up here yet. We're going to go... I saw a message in the building downstairs. So we're going to go throw our goo in the car. I guess I could just hold on to it. It's only 4. Let's do some looting and see what that note had to say. We're going to start out checking out this building. I knew I saw a loot box on the side. There was nothing on top though, right? What is this? Looks like a gas extractor and a better communications antenna. We got a whole generator in here. Creatures are gonna appreciate all the food. If the sensor readings are correct, our first candidate did not survive. He made no significant progress in the terraforming his... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and redo that and pretend that never happened. Alright, let's look at this message. If the sensor readings are correct, our first candidate did not survive. He made no significant progress in terraforming his planet. I find it hard to believe that this program will ever have a success rate exceeding 10%, despite all our efforts and research. Perhaps future scientific advances will help us aid these poor souls, sent to a hell they will only discover once they arrive, with the hope of succeeding where all others have failed. Is hope, ultimately, always truly our ally? Why is this concept so highly valued when it makes us so oblivious to pragmatic realities? 3 new candidates have already volunteered. So Milk died. He was the first one. That's unfortunate for Milk. They really like their long bridge walkways with wire fences on either side on this map. Same thing's over on the other side of the dam. And now we can see what the message up here was all about. Eventually. It was over in the front, right? Yeah, there it is. After 16 years on this planet, the extraction operation no longer has any purpose. Most of the valuable resources have been extracted from the planet, which therefore no longer has any value in its current state. As expected, the planet is no longer habitable due to the consequences of extraction, so we can begin the process of evacuating the condemned. People and infrastructure that can be moved should be sent to the planet Gyron 5 to start the process over from scratch. The rest can stay. Oh, so they're just going to kill everybody. Seeing that the second time in editing, I think that they were just saying that they could leave the infrastructure behind. They didn't really mean the people. They said to move everything that could be moved, which I assume all the people could be moved. I run this stuff to the car. Yeah, there's a lot of scrap. No actual loot down here. Ooh, there's a tunnel. Can I swim into it? No. What about this one? Ooh. Nothing crazy. A little bit more Terra tokens. I'm not really seeing anything in this water. I wish the jetpack worked underwater. Like as like a forward propel. kind of like a sprint, because there's not necessarily a lot of times that you need to be in the water, but when you do, it can be pretty strenuous, just because you're stuck at the one speed the entire time. All right, what about over by those pipes? Some orange pipes over here. The wall. Lots of scrap on the ground. Again, look at all that. Here's the wall. Guessing this is like the edge of the world. I'm guessing something bright orange right on the edge is going to have something on it. It's even on the map as bright orange. Stands out a little bit too much for them to not have anything there. I mean, there's stuff out there, but it's all walled off. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get out there. Oh, there's a chest. Nice. There is a message on the ground. Oh, there's a dead dude. Hi, buddy. We had believed in it, though. I was convinced that we were going to deal them a fatal blow. We were determined and sure of the righteousness of our cause. Wasn't that enough? Despite their obvious inferiority, the firepower and defenses at their disposal made short work of our hopes. Ryuden was among the first to fall. I saw the flame in his eyes die out in a matter of seconds. That same flame had convinced us all to follow him, to live underground for months, and to fight. Is it better to die like a man or live like a dog? I don't have long to live anyway, but perhaps it would have been better to live. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, buddy. So we found a escapee from the failed revolution over here by the pipes, and it seems like he highly regretted the decision to rebel. I wish he would have left his name, or she, I guess, could be a female. Run this stuff home. But we have not found an access card yet, and I feel like we've officially looted everything. We went back to an area that we hadn't explored yet. Yeah, not looking good in the access card department. I'm gonna go up on this cliff face over here and see if there's anything I missed in this direction. Looks like there's a little bit of a cave over here. Let me check this corner first, though. Nothing in this corner. So Ryuden was among the first to fall. The rebel leader. Yeah, you can't walk through there. Yeah, it would add a pretty big chunk to the map if I was able to get over there, but it looks kind of like they have like nuclear reactors over in the water. A few of them. I guess we move our water collectors and go get a portal generator put together. Since we have had zero luck with finding an access card in any of the areas, and I think the only area we have left is behind that access card. There's a spot I want to look in the water over there. I think I may have missed a little cave. It kind of looked like a little cave to me when I was editing. You stay here. It was down in this water. In the bottom corner, it looked like there was like an up section that I missed. Up here. Oh, I did. There's a golden chest in here. Okay. I was like hoping it would be like a cave. It was like, oh, maybe they hid the access card, But okay, well, found a golden chest. We're still not able to complete the area over here because we don't have access cards. So I will go ahead, head home. We only have about 10 more minutes left to play today, but I will do my best to get the portal generator together and see if it has portals. Oh, I can't see anything. It's so dark. Why is it so dark? Why do you hate me? I will see you when we get there. Actually, I know I said I would wait and loot this after. Let me loot this chest real quick. May as well do the golden chests, you know? And I'll see you when we get home so we can get that portal generator put together. All right, we are back. Let me drop off all this stuff and then figure out what I need to make a portal generator. Lots of golden chests have been found. So, save. Lag save. But I'm basically out of space for any more statuettes, unless I want to make another row. So let's do it right here. I'm not sure how I want it lined up though. Okay, can't put it there. Yep, put it there. I should be able to put it there. Can I put the stairs in line with the ramp? I'm gonna try putting the stairs in line with the ramp. Oh, I saw it. Not there, a little bit further. There we go, perfect. Now it's kind of floating right now, but I'm probably gonna do a little build montage. Time lapse so I can make this area look a little bit neater. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let me get all the stuff I need, and I will cut back after we're done building what we want over there. Okay, there's a little bit better of a structure over here now, and I have all the stuff that I need going into these lockers. Let me see if I can get some portal. Do they work? Okay, so it does work here. That's a good sign. We'll need a quasar, 3 pulsar, a magnetar, and 2 blazer. I'm gonna get rid of all of this iron in my inventory and then pull the spare quartz I have down here manually, just because the drones aren't moving it yet. All right, so we have opened a portal. I don't have the time to explore it, but I'm going to anyways. I need another access card to finish. Okay, this is intense. I can't see anything. I would get the dustiest of the dust portals. I don't think this is one that I had on Prime. I know I had one that was a deserty kind of environment, but I don't think this specific layout is the same as that one was. A cool tree. I would screenshot it and use that as my thumbnail, but I already have the screenshot of like that new water treatment plant where I did the bigger area that I'm going to use, so I don't need it. Definitely a shipwreck right here. I will throw the car down here. Actually, I'll keep that. Any explosives I find, because I might need them. I haven't actually needed explosives like at all yet, but I remember needing like 3 or 4, well, 2 or 3 really to get through, and then you would loot more as you're going through. Let's check out this bunker, or this crash ship. Ooh, spiral staircase. I didn't get a spiral staircase on any of the bunkers on Prime. None of the ones that I teleported to, at least. I didn't bring any fusion cells either. That's going to be a mistake. As I'm already at the end of my time, I think I'm going to go ahead and just zoom through my looting, and we'll show the end if I get an access card or not. But I don't want to make you watch me go through this whole dungeon just for me to get nothing. So I might make you watch the whole thing, but it'll be 3 times speed, along with some good vibe music. All right, we had to take a brief intermission as we ran completely out of space. No access card, or I guess no spare access card yet. Actually, I don't think I've even found one. I'm going to try to get some explosive powder out of these and plastic. And then once I'm done getting all this stuff sorted, we can head home. Or head home, Jesus, we're already home. Head back into the portal. I am well past my window that I'm supposed to be recording, so if you notice me stumbling on my words and stuff like that, that is likely why. That said, I will cut back as we're going back into the portal, and we'll see if we get another a spare access card. Okay, let's go finish up this portal so I can end, because I am over 2 hours now. I do not like doing that, as I've seemed to have been saying in every episode, but then I seem to do in every episode. I just want an access card, man. I'm gonna have to do portals until I get an extra access card, though, which is unfortunate, but it is the nature of the beast. grab all the fuses and the rockets and the frog eggs, because they're not going to get grabbed because their boxes are full. Leave all that stuff and head home, and then we will see where we're at, wrap up, and head to the end card. Oh, okay. There's a whole line of drones right there just going. All right. Hey guys, I'm doing my part. Not too far over my target. I am over it though, unfortunately. Eventually I will get this down to a science where I'll be able to just wrap up perfectly. We're almost done with toxicity though. I know I said that last episode, but it's getting real. It's getting real. We're at the point of doing portals to get an access card, which was the very end of Prime for me. And we are 99% of the way done with planet purification. The one spot left is in the train station with 8 more goo to clean, but we don't have an access card to get in there and do it. So we are literally locked into our portal exploration until we find an access card, and then we'll be good to set off a bunch of stuff, forcing solar system terraformation index up higher, and then we'll be able to jump into the next planet. That said, I will see you in the end card. Okay, so we cleared out 4 areas, actually, not 1 that we planned on to. We actually found 4 different areas of goo. 3 of them were really small, and then 1 was that big area of 202. We only have 8 goo left on the planet, but we can't do it because we need an access card. I'm gonna keep diving through portals. That's probably what the next episode is gonna be, is portal until I find a access card. I do need to move my water purifiers around in the swamp so that they can purify what's left of the swamp. And then I have 1 more spot over by base that I found that's only 50 goo, or 50 toxic water. And then we'll have all of the toxic water cleared up as well. That's it. Thank you to anyone who's managed to make it this far in the video. If you like what you're seeing, please leave a like. If you want to see more of me or my gameplay, click follow or subscribe, depending on your platform of choice. I haven't done that in a while because I've been trying not to, but I did it anyways. You know, when you get in that rhythm, you kind of just say the same thing. Even I don't have a script or anything written down. This is just me going off the top of the head, as is probably pretty obvious because I'm scatterbrained. That said, I will see you in the next episode. Bye.